what is important is that, and that applies for all kind of work, that you define which type of content this person should create. There are different content categories. For example, you create, Facebook posts and then SEO posts and YouTube videos, for example. The content, so what is the title of this content? That should be researched based on keywords that people use to search some things related to your service. And that's how you create the content plan, by just writing down the titles. And you should give the person writing the content definitely an input of who your perfect target client is, so the persona definition, and then what the problems are that they have that you solve. And then they can research the content, the keywords, and create a content plan that respects your persona and the problems and solutions. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that we are all impatient, right? I'm that type of person, but I can say from myself, when impatience becomes the dominant feeling, then it's hard to get it work, because you are constantly stressed, as you always believe, like, why am I not yet there? And why do I have to do this? And I want to be there and I'm not yet there. And that becomes a journey of frustration. It's not about you, and you should definitely eliminate self-doubt, right? Rather look at yourself like, okay, now I made a decision. I made the next steps. I have the right support. So I will get it done this time. Right, that serves you much better during the journey than looking back and asking why, which is kind of a shitty question where you don't get an answer for. One person can have up to 3 roles. So then we look at the profile of this person. First, we define the team blueprint. We define the roles, right? Process owner, and then the delivery people. Then we can look at the person, which skills this person has, and if he wants to take additional roles, right? Never assign a role to a person, because the person might just say yes because you are the boss, and then you have no commitment, right? Always offer the role definition, saying, hey, I feel that you might be a good fit. Just have a look at it and let me know what you think, right? And that's how you get stronger and stronger commitment on the role. That's definitely the right decision, right? If you are just a self-employed person, you can easily make 150,000 euro per year. But if you stop working, then you make nothing. And if you build a funnel that brings in sales independently from your network and your sales activity, and you build a system to deliver the services independently from you, then you have a business as an asset that generates less money at the beginning, but more and more without you being involved. Right? That is normal, but that's the journey of building a business compared to being self-employed. I would definitely make sure that you have one communication channel that is provided by your business, for example, Slack, and onboard people to this channel and tell them they should have a look at it like once per day, right? I would not allow people to pull your whole business into their channel. If every client and every employee does it, you have a whole zoo of tools where you always need to pay attention, right? One channel and everyone gets onboarded there, period. I would not make an exception. So first, I would not use what most people use, but what is best for your business, and then onboard people to the tools the business uses. That is one thing. And then I would not try to always reach people fast, but make sure that you agree on availability and response times, right? Because then you can plan when a person is available. I mean, there are always exceptions and you might have the phone number, but you should avoid that because that creates very much stress for people, right? And then they know when they should be available and when they can have their focused work time. So I would definitely Slack is the best tool I know. I use Slack, I love it, and I have it in my 2 businesses. And that's good that you do that, because this gives you better results compared to those people that say, I have to do it now, I do it quick, and then it's done. That was me always, and then it was poor quality, high stress, low results. So